scheduled for 3 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a unified and sensational middleweight champion of the world, introducing Sergio Maravilla Martinez.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight, one-on-one.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Solid punch. And he just missed with that left jab. Swing and a miss. This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays, but tonight it's the sweet science that takes center stage.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He missed with that jab. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. He misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight, which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train, this is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
How did he absorb that hook? Left punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just misses with that big right hand. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Both men step back for just a moment. And he just misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This one could go. Who's going to be the first one to get caught? In these middleweight type of fights, Johnny, you're obviously not going to see the speed you see in some of the lighter divisions or the power you see in some of the heavier divisions, but you sort of get the best of both worlds.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable.
He didn't take that jab well at all. That left scores. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a scoring blow. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Todd, when you know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab, they're that powerful.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What a dominant